Nicki Minaj is not retiring, but the new girl still can't seem to escape her influence. What's up, Shady Gang, and welcome back to another August Shady video. Okay, we got to talk about how this rumor seems to always come back every year about Nicki Minaj retiring. Okay, but Nicki Minaj was just on Spaces and she let the Barbs know, like, she still loved them. Y'all take a listen.
To be in a space where you don't feel judged, where you feel and know that you can come as you are and be loved as you are by me, for sure, and that's never going to change. Also, you guys still know how to make me laugh. And so there's been a little, we've been a little bit more quiet lately, but that's good. Sometimes you do need to be quiet and be still and, begin to see who you truly are without all of the noise. And then you'd be surprised what you find there. You'd be surprised who you find there. It's not about beating yourself up. It's about loving yourself. Correcting yourself, but loving yourself. Is that corny? So yeah, I wanted to just give you guys a really big hug today and say, I love you, and to please be safe. And in Gag City, you'll be like, oh, I've been in Gag City. I've been up on Gag City. And we'll be doing lots of things, lots of fun things that I can't talk about right now. So just hold on and trust. That's all.
Like, Nicki's not going nowhere. I've seen a lot of tweets where, like, people like, Nicki Minaj became MAGA because she wants to let the Barbs know that she don't want them to be supporting her no more. But that's not true. Nicki still loves her Barbs, whether you're, this way or that way. It doesn't matter. We all love Nicki. So, according to some people online, every time Nicki Minaj takes a break, doesn't drop music or album for a few months, or starts focusing on her family, she's immediately like placed into this, oh, she's retiring conversation, right? So they start asking who's going to replace her. But here's the problem: after more than 15 years at the top, nobody can actually replace Nicki Minaj. Let's talk about it. First of all, retirement doesn't look like what Nicki Minaj is doing right now. Nicki is still breaking records, still selling out arenas, still going viral on TikTok and everywhere else, still moving merchandise, still generating headlines, and still dominating conversations without even releasing music every week. Okay, when artists retire, they usually disappear from the culture. Nicki doesn't disappear. Even when she's quiet, everybody is still talking about her. And that's where the second point comes in. Every time a new female rapper starts going, getting this little attention, the internet immediately starts asking, oh, is she the next Nicki? Well, let's really talk about it, because I don't want you guys to think ever for a second that there can ever be a new Nicki Minaj. But this new trim girl popped out of nowhere, and she literally just has this Nicki Minaj vibe from like 2010. It's so crazy. Like, and she has mentioned that she loves Nicki, whatever, but it just doesn't hit the same when it's not. If every song sounds like Nicki, like even in her new song Nobody, she's twisting, like these girls are using, I feel like, ChatGPT and putting Nicki's lyrics in and like trying to figure out a way that they can reword it or something like that. Like, 'cause that's what it sounds like. Every time I see Trim, she's making the Nicki Minaj's pose. Like, it's just crazy. Like, and I get it, influence. Nicki has to understand these girls are young. They're going to be influenced by Nicki Minaj. But now I'm starting to realize why Trim has been trying to avoid the Nicki Minaj conversation. Because allegedly, Trim is now signed to Atlantic Records. She's now signed to Atlantic Records, the same label that is signing Cardi B. Now, this is the conversation that I really wanted to get into, because a lot of people are talking about how Trim going to replace Nicki Minaj. But let's talk about how Trim can actually replace Cardi B. Because listen, hold up. Atlantic Records has been for a long time looking for authenticity and finding a girl that is nearly just like Nicki Minaj. What could they actually do with her? And what if they start putting a budget behind Trim? You think Cardi B is going to get mad? Like, you think Nicki could get mad? Like, Nicki wouldn't care. Nicki could make a song with, this is my son. This is my son. You know what I'm saying? So like, why would I get mad? I wouldn't get mad. Like, this girl act just like me. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B would be mad because Atlantic Records might start putting a little more money into it. You know what I'm saying? So let's really talk about these so-called Nicki Minaj clones, okay? Whether it's an animated flow, whether it's an alter ego, fashion risk, pop records, rap records, okay, the little characteristics, stuff they doing with their voices, social media engagement, or building a dedicated fan base and giving them a name. Like, that's Nicki Minaj. There's no shade, but that's Nicki Minaj. And I don't think every artist is a clone, right? I think artists should be allowed to have their own identities, and I think that, if Nicki Minaj is Nicki, then I think that you could take a couple of things from Nicki, because Nicki has always said that, but also make it your own. Because before Nicki, the industry often acted like there was only room for one female rapper at a time, and Nicki helped prove that female rap could be a major commercial force globally. So if you think that Nicki Minaj was going to create such a huge lane for females, you think that she literally wanted to be the only one? Like, y'all are crazy. Like, if you think that Nicki Minaj literally wanted to do this by herself, that is not the case. That's why she brought girls like Dej Loaf and other girls like that on her tour, because Nicki always seen it for the female rappers, especially if you had your own style and you were, you know what I'm saying, you had your own thing going on. Those are the girls that Nicki be wanting to pop off with, like the girls that got their own steam. Not the girls that gonna steal anything from me, but let's take from each other. You know what I'm saying? The comparison never goes away, because Nicki's impact is literally everywhere, and that's why the idea that Nicki Minaj is retiring tomorrow or yesterday or whenever doesn't make any sense. Okay, you don't just walk away from a legacy and you're still like running shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't just walk away when your catalog is still being streamed. You can't walk away when TikToks are still being made and by old songs by you, and people are still getting to know like you're one of the best rappers ever. You know what I'm saying? Whether people love her or whether they hate her, support her or criticize her, Nicki Minaj remains one of the most influential female rappers ever. So the real question isn't whether Nicki Minaj is retiring. The real question is, why is everybody still being compared to her after all of these years? Like, all I want to know. Listen, I want y'all guys to drop your comments below. Why are girls still being compared to Nicki Minaj? Trim and all of these other little girls, they are amazing. Keep doing your big one, but remember, find a little bit of authenticity. You can be inspired, but be inspired to create your own lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing new under the sun, but we do like a little different type of heat sometimes. You feel me? So do you think that Nicki Minaj is preparing for retirement, or do you think that she still got another major chapter left in her career? Let me know down below what you think, and also what you think of Trim and the rest of the girls. You know what I'm saying? Let me know down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please do not forget to sign up for free cash, and also like the video, and yeah, leave a comment. Bye, y'all. Now I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Free Cash. If you're looking for a way to make some extra money in your spare time, Free Cash lets you earn rewards by playing games, completing offers, and answering surveys right from your phone. Thousands of users are already cashing out right now